It's time to start stuffing the bus for back to school time.
Educational Enrichment Foundation joins us now with all the details on how you can help stuff the bus. We welcome Pam Francis from EEF and Larry Sankin from the Sankin Foundation with details on fundraising spelling bee. Guys, how are you?
We're great. Good morning.
And talk about being able to give back at a time of need that's really great for kids right now.
Well, this is a special time. We might think that it's the middle of summer, but school actually starts in the Valley. It started in Vail last week, and Tucson Unified School District starts on July 31st. That means it's back to school already, and it's time to get those kids prepared. And some kids aren't as well prepared because they just aren't living at the same economic standard that some of the other children are.
I think one of the things we think is that we never realize how much need there actually is in our own community, and in Tucson, that's certainly true.
That's very true. 20% of the people in Tucson live in poverty. Within the Tucson Unified School District, there are approximately 49,000 students in the district. Almost 75% of those students qualify for free or reduced price meals.
Wow.
Wow. And as we know, school supplies, backpacks get very costly, but you can't go to school without the proper equipment.
That's exactly right.
What do you need from us?
Well, we are collecting school supplies and new clothes for these kiddos who need the help in Tucson. We're having an event on August 2nd at the Walmart at Speedway and Culp, right around the corner from
right
you.
by us.
You'll be there, I'm sure. We'll be there on Saturday collecting supplies, and we're stuffing the bus for the kids.
And what I love about that location is that even if you came unprepared, Walmart is right there. You can run in, grab some school supplies, and the bus will be right there.
That's what we're telling people when you go in to shop for your own kids. Buy an extra set for the other kids.
And are there anything in particular you guys are looking for, or is it just kind of across the board with school supplies?
Across the board as far as age. You know, every school child gets a list at the beginning of the year when that child is registered. So I would say bring a list. We will have lists at the event though. So if people are looking for, you know, backpacks, some people come in, don't even have children but want to spend a few $100s, and they'll say, would it help with backpacks? And we say yes.
And it's amazing how much confidence kids have knowing that they're actually prepared going to school versus showing up that first day. You don't have a backpack, you don't have a notebook. I mean, that's really tough.
School's hard enough as it is.
It is.
It's hard enough as it is.
So anything we can do to make it easy.
It is.
True.
Yeah. And Larry, let's talk about the Celebrity Spelling Bee. You guys were here last year. I can't believe it's like, it's been a year already.
It's been a year already, yes, it's true.
It goes so fast.
This is our third annual. And what this is, it's a fundraiser for EEF, and the money goes into classroom grants. And we have several celebrities this year, as we did last year. A few different ones. New players include Martha McSally, who's running for the U.S. Congress. Who else? Karen Ulrich is there, and Steve Farley is coming back. He was our first year's winner.
Okay.
And so he's going to defend his crown from the first year.
Wow.
And Hillary Van Allsburg from Humane Society, and Melinda Cervantes from the new library director. So a wide cast of characters.
And what can people expect? I mean, I've seen spelling bees on TV and things like that. Is that really how it goes down?
Well, it's not a really formal spelling bee. It's more of a fun event that people can take part in. But we do have some good surprise words there for people to struggle over. So.
Probably less crying 14-year-olds at the end too.
I don't know. They sort of
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Some of the adults getting too serious with that.
They are very competitive on this show. It's amazing how competitive they are.
But that makes it fun, though, right? I mean, we're doing things for charity and having fun at the same time.
Absolutely.
And that's
absolutely.
important. And you mentioned some of the classroom grants. What are some of the things that teachers can do with some of those grants? Talk about how important those can be.
Well, the grants are what boosts the curriculum in the classroom. We have some grants that the Educational Enrichment Foundation has paid for that are astonishing. There is one at Palo Verde High School. They have a wetlands project. They have a pond that they built with the grant money several years ago. They stock the pond on the school grounds with endangered fish. When they run out of the endangered fish in the field, then the state people come in and they can actually take the minnows out of the pond and put them back into Sabino Canyon. They have a garden that is unbelievable, and it's all over the district at all levels.
Wetlands in the desert. Who would have ever thought?
Wow, that is really cool.
It's awesome.
And
That's
and
really
it's all
cool.
because of things done to enrich education, right?
That's right. It just takes a little bit to enrich the curriculum that the students are learning.
You can't do it alone.
Can't do it alone.
And
We
when
need
is-
help like with Larry.
I was going to say, and Larry, when is the Celebrity Spelling Bee?
Friday, August 8th at the Temple of Music and Art downtown at 7:30 p.m.
And can they just show up, or should they get tickets ahead of time?
Well, they can get tickets on Eventbrite,
Okay.
or they can call the EEF office, and they should be on the EEF website here pretty soon as well.
And there will be tickets at the door. It's
And there will be
$10
tickets
a
as well,
person.
yes.
There you have it. No excuses, right?
Right.
No
Your bases
excuses.
are
If you
covered.
want to go downtown and have a drink, we'll have a bar, and you can just come in and have a great time watching
Well, and
spelling.
I heard having a couple cocktails and spelling is the way to do it.
It always helps me spell better.
Yeah, right. Just like with bowling, I become a better bowler. Maybe even a better speller. Thank you both for joining
Thank
us
you,
today.
guys.
Thank you so much.
And you can learn more about the Educational Enrichment Foundation by calling them at 325-8688 or go online to eeftucson.org. And you can stand up for education, the Celebrity Spelling Bee, coming up on August 8th at 7:30 p.m. at the Temple of Music and Art. And Stuff the Bus will be on August 2nd. Again, that number is 325-8688 and eeftucson.org.
Coming up on the Morning Blend, if you have a car and lots of time on your hands, an organization in Tucson could use your helping hands.
Plus, we are helping to break a world record, and the best part, it all goes to charity. Find out what we are up to coming up next.